Hey, YouTube fans and everybody else. This is a beautiful October day in late October 2024 in Wisconsin, where I practice in sort of the southern Milwaukee County, Waukesha County areas as a realtor with Shorewest Realtors. And today, the topic today is bridge loans and why this. And, hang in there for a minute, particularly if you already own a house and you're thinking about upgrading to, say, a larger house or a different community or whatever. Um, so there's definitely an uptick in the offers that are coming in through our office that have a home sale contingency in it. What does that mean? That means that somebody's making an offer on a new house and but before they can commit to that sale, truthfully commit to it, they need to sell the house that they're in now. Home sale contingency. Um, you, we haven't really seen these a lot in the last 5, 6 years because the market's been so hot. Everybody was super confident of selling their house right away. Well, evidently, they're not all super confident of selling their house right away anymore. So, home sale contingencies are climbing their way back in. I was also talking to a lender the other day. He said the exact same thing. They're starting to see this all the time now. One of the ways to deal with this, to eliminate the risk of making an offer and putting in a home sale contingency, which not everybody is, it probably makes your offer less competitive too, is a thing called a bridge loan. What's a bridge loan? It's actually a great mechanism. There's not a ton of banks that do one. I have a great relationship with a lender locally that does. So again, if this is an idea that's of interest to you that you want to explore, call me and let's talk, and I can connect you with a lender that does these. So a bridge loan, you own house A. It's the house you live in right now. And for this example, let's say that house is worth, say it's worth $400,000 and that your current mortgage on it is $200,000. So you have $200,000 in equity, right? Great. You go shopping around, you need a bigger house because you had babies or some other family are moving in, or you need a studio for a business or whatever it is, and you're looking for a $500,000 house, a $600,000 house. It doesn't really matter what it is. You arrange a bridge loan prior to shopping. And then what that bridge loan does, you're going to take some of the equity in house A, the house you live in now. Let's say you take $100,000 of it, and that becomes the down payment on house B. And you always want to talk to your bankers, and always want to read the fine print, because you can eliminate the home sale contingency with this technique. And then you close on the purchase of the new home. You've used $100,000 of your equity to have a down payment there. You now have an obligation to sell home A, the one that you were in, that you moved out of. And depending on the terms of the bridge loan, you might have 6 months to do it. You might have 12 months to do it. Many bridge loans are set up that there is no payment. There's not double mortgages, for example. There's only a single payment on the one. And then when you sell house A, that the remaining equity can transfer and pay down the principal on the loan on house B when you get to your final closing after you've transacted all of that. And it sounds complicated. It's a pretty cool technique. I've done it personally. It's many years ago, but I did it and it worked wonderfully. And, the most important things, you need to plan, talk to your banker, talk to your realtor, and you need to be really super realistic about what you can get for house A. Don't pretend that $400,000 house is really worth $500, because the markets are brutal. They will tell you, and they're only going to pay what the house is worth. So you really have to know your stuff to do this, and that's why you want to talk to a realtor and you want to talk to a banker to get this knocked out. But you can eliminate the risk of putting in an offer with a contingent sale in it with this method. I look forward to talking to you again. You have a fabulous week. Beautiful weather again here in this area. Go for a walk, get out. Contact me if you have any questions. I'd love to talk to you. Have a great day.